What does the Bible say about the heavenly treasures? Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field, which a man found and covered up. Then in his joy he goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of a fine pearl, who, on finding one pearl of great value, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Jesus said to him, "If you would be perfect, go, sell what you possess, and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven, and come follow me." Sell your possessions and give to the needy. Provide yourself with money bags that do not grow old, with a treasure in heaven that does not fail, where no thief approaches and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. In whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Take my instruction instead of silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold, for wisdom is better than jewels, and all that you can desire cannot compare to her. Precious treasure and oil are in the wise man's dwelling, but a foolish man devours it. And he will be the stability of your times, abundance of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. The fear of the Lord is Zion's treasure. The good person out of his good treasure brings forth good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure brings forth evil. When Jesus heard this, he said to him, "One thing you still lack. Sell all you have and distribute it to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven, and come follow me." Because of the hope laid up for you in heaven, of this you have heard before in the word of truth, the gospel. Or do you presume on the riches of his kindness and the forbearance and patience, not knowing that God's kindness is meant to lead to repentance? So that in the coming ages he might show the immeasurable riches of his grace and kindness toward us in Jesus Christ. If then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set in your mind on the things that are above, not on the things that are on earth. Listen, my beloved brothers. Has not God chosen those who are poor in the world to be rich in faith, and the heir of the kingdom which he has promised to those who love him? By which he has granted us his precious and very great promise, so that through them you may become partakers of the divine nature, having escaped from the corruption that is in the world because of sinful desire. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Do not fear what you are about to suffer. Behold, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and for 10 days you will have tribulation. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. The one who conquers, I will grant him to sit with me on my throne, as I also conquered and sat down with my Father on his throne. Behold, I am coming soon, bringing my recompense with me, to repay each one for what he has done. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets who were before you.